get a little mouthful.
Ready for...
That's a good dose of Lit Film Fest classrooms, everyone. Welcome. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
Sit back in your chairs and relax.
I am sitting back in my chair.
Let's see.
I am relaxed.
Let's see.
Oh, I got a question.
Oh, go on.
I forgot.
What are you going to say? What day is it?
Oh no, I forgot.
It's day 5. It's day 5 of the lockdown, everyone.
I lost track already.
5's the number of fingers you have on your left hand.
I only got 4.
No, on a thumb. Oh, don't.
Hey.
Oh.
That old classic.
You're making me so stressed, Si. I'm so stressed. I need to calm down.
Just chill out. What could you do to chill out?
We could write a meditation today.
Oh, seamless plug. I like how you
yeah.
From that right in there.
It went
Size
annoying. I'm really stressed. We need to calm down. They were all the steps.
So we're going to be focusing on meditations today, are we?
Yeah, I thought we'd watch one, and we've got a bit of a script from that we can pull apart and think about why that's good. And this is a really good thing to do for all of us, as you know, a lot of us are inside a lot currently. Yeah. So why not really appreciate your surroundings, think about how you're feeling.
Well, what is meditation?
Meditation is a way of really understanding yourself and your feelings and your emotions. Yeah. It helps you to calm yourself down if you need to. If you feel a bit anxious, you can control that and bring yourself to a more positive place. So it's all about like slowing down from the busy life that you have. You might be watching the screen too much, or there might be a lot of anger building up inside of you over something. So meditation is a good way of really slowing.
Understanding what's going on inside your head and in your body, kind of your feelings and your thoughts. Sometimes those things just happen to us and we don't really think about them. They're just happening. But then meditation is sort of becoming aware of those things.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully the activities today we can also do at the same time. So when you're watching this video, actually go along with it and really enjoy it and do it a few times. Don't be frustrated that your mind might wander or you're not concentrating. Actually try and let go. But if it doesn't work, that's okay. Do it again tomorrow and that day might be better. And you slowly get better at this. So.
Okay, so let's have a look at this video then.
Okay, let's watch it. So these are the good people at Chiltern Primary School. We shot this a few months ago, and we made this with Headspace, which is a great app. You should definitely try check that out because they'll have great meditations on there as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they're doing some free stuff as well for people who are currently in isolation as well.
Yeah, so check that out.
Drawing helps you relieve stress and anxiety. It gives you time with yourself.
We are going to do a drawing exercise.
Breathe and scan your body before you start. Release yourself of all the worries you've got. Do you feel tense? Worried? No need. The following exercise will help.
Get your favorite pen or pencil and a piece of paper. Sit down comfortably and rest the end of the pen or pencil to the paper.
Think of the feeling of your pen or pencil on your fingertips. We write every day, but never think of the feeling. How does yours feel? Does it feel rough or smooth?
Do you hold your pencil gently or hard? Can you feel your pencil at your fingertips? Let the drawing flow, don't plan it, let it go.
Make different symbols or shapes. Just experiment with the varieties. You can do zigzags or swirls, straight lines or wavy lines. Whatever you choose, draw it.
Don't draw something from somewhere or from your imagination. Draw what you feel, just follow your instincts.
When you get tired or bored, change the shape. Slow down and observe. Listen to the sound of the pencil run across the page. Keep thinking about how the pen feels in your hand and keep doodling what feels right.
Whilst drawing, you need to pay attention to your thoughts. Are your thoughts helpful or critical?
What are your thoughts telling you? Are they stopping you from drawing?
You might be tempted to fight against them, but that's what makes it worse. You might realise how negative your thoughts can be.
Think your thoughts and then let them go. You'll also feel better about drawing when you stop telling yourself you are terrible. Aim to draw for 5 minutes to start with. Next time, try 10 minutes. How do you feel now?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
If you like this video, you can also check some out on Lit Film Fest.
It's nice and calming, that, isn't it?
Yeah, how do you feel after that?
Yeah, it's nice to just stop for a moment and not be doing anything too intense or, you know, looking at a screen or having to take anything in, but you're just kind of able to lose yourself in that moment. And obviously the meditation that they chose was sort of focused around using drawing as a meditative kind of practice.
Yeah.
Let's see what you did.
Oh yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah.
I think
It's mine.
ooh, very nice. Very nice. There's mine. It's got a bit of a drawing on it already.
Oh, yeah.
I've always thought, it's funny because I've always thought you're a better drawer than I am, but with this it doesn't matter because it's not about how good you are at drawing, it's not about how good you are at meditating, it's just the process, isn't it, and going through that matters.
It kind of frees you from any expectation, because I think that can sometimes stop people from wanting to draw, can't it? It can, it doesn't look like how I wanted it to look, or it's not as good as theirs, but actually this is just about that process of the pen moving on the paper.
Yeah, and exactly the same with meditation as well. Oh, I'm not very good at staying calm and sitting in one place, and my thoughts are very negative, and I'm a bad person. Some people literally think that when they're meditating, and it's not. That shouldn't stop you. It should help you to want to do it more. Like, it's fine to have those thoughts. Like in the video, it said thank them and let them go, and I think that's really good advice. So, should we look at the script?
Yeah.
Right, so here's one I prepared earlier. There we go. So this is the drawing meditation. This is most of their script has gone into this. So if we have a look through, think about what works, what are some of the features, and then maybe you guys can write your own script, share it with us online. You can film it quite easily on lots of different apps, send them to us. We'd love to have them, and actually having a meditation to go through is really good for everyone in the minute. So
yeah. So should we kind of break it down? I think they've really got a few different sections here, haven't they? So they've started off this first bit just introducing a little bit about why they've chosen drawing as this meditation, and just a bit about why meditation is a useful thing to do. And then they go on to the things that they'll need. So get your favorite pen or pencil and a piece of paper, and then they kind of start with their instructions here, don't they, actually? And they kind of give these instructions, not really long sentences, short sentences, for how to go through this mindful process, just guiding people's thoughts as they are drawing.
I think having short sentences in this is particularly useful because it allows people to just focus on one sentence at a time. So not many connectives, not many like long sentences or adjectives even. It's actually about clear, concise instructions to allow people to focus on that and then their own thoughts as well.
Yeah. Is there any particularly interesting sentences that you'd pick out to look at there?
Yeah, again, questions are very useful in this. So, pick up your pencil. How does yours feel? Nice big gap, allowing people to really think about how, their pencil feels. I was literally thinking about my pen and how it felt in my hands. And I was like, I can feel the ridges. I can feel this smooth material. And I was enjoying that, actually. It was quite nice.
Yeah, we've got lots of questions all the way through, haven't we? Just prompting people to guide their thoughts as well. Even that very final question on this page here, how do you feel now? Just getting people to reflect on how they felt. And that's the first thing that you asked me, actually, when we finished, how do you feel? The kind of natural place you want to kind of reflect on your meditation and what you've just felt. Yeah.
I'd also say think carefully about your verb choices as well in this. So, the imperative verbs are quite important here because you're telling people what to do, aren't you? So I really like this sentence here because it says, whilst drawing, do something else. So whilst you're drawing, pay attention to your thoughts. I think that's quite a complex sentence, but it's quite subtle. It's quite nice. So that's a good advice. Tell people exactly what to do and when to do it as well. Nice in a simple way.
Yeah. So the challenge today then is to have people write their own meditations.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Share them with someone else. Try reading it out to someone, and maybe someone who's a bit worried or a bit stressed, to say, okay, I've written a calming meditation. I'm just going to ask you to sit down and close your eyes, and I'm going to read this out to you. And then you can read it out nice and slowly and clearly, like it was read in the video. And that might actually be useful for someone to just take a moment and sit down, if you can guide them through that process.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone who is stressed or finding things difficult at this time, so you can help people. Yeah, definitely. And please share.
I was going to say we'll link to some examples of other meditations, because it's meditation doesn't have to just focus around drawing. It could be anything. So it might be what you call a body scan, where you focus on relaxing each part of the body, or it could be going on a journey in your mind. So you could be leading someone, imagine you're on a beach, walk down the sand and feel the sand beneath your feet. That kind of taking them on a mental journey in their head into a calming situation.
Definitely, and there's loads of different apps that can help you do that. If you did want to make a film or something like that, then there's loads of different images that you can use. You don't have to be there. You can do this from the comfort of your own living room. So give it a go. Send it to us with your parents or adult advice, please. There's lots of links down below of how you can do that. Just before we finish, Si, what have you been up to? Anything interesting while you've been isolated?
No, I have not been up to anything interesting.
Great, well done. So sitting there in silence, brain
I literally just wait here until 10:30 every day.
Me too.
I'm getting really hungry.
I'm powering down. I'll show you what you can do, what I've been doing. There we go.
What's that?
Planting some seeds.
Ooh.
There you go. So we got, what we got on the go? Tomatoes, yellow courgettes. There you go. So just because we're not outside, it doesn't mean you can't plan for the summer and for spring, of course. think about all that. You can go from your windowsill. So, little tip there if you want to do anything. Thank you everyone for joining us on Lit Film Fest Classrooms. Join us at 10:30 every day. We'll see you after the weekend. Have a lovely time.
Okay, bye.
Bye everyone.